Aside from its rather jazzy LED rear lights, Pilote's P650U looks pretty much like any other low-profile 6.5 metre motorhome. However, the difference is inside. Time to take a tour. Well, here we are, and what do we see? Well, it's pretty much standard up here, especially for a Continental in the front. Swivel cab seats, half dinette, travel seats, a very nice adjustable table which slides this way and that. And meanwhile, the Fiat Ducato up front is on a camper chassis, camper specific chassis that makes it lower, and it's also now Euro 6, so it meets with the latest emission requirements. Nice sunroof above the cab, a nice large hecky, wind-up hecky roof light here, and then on this side a kitchen, and as you might expect, it's compact. However, it does have an oven and it has reasonable storage, but there's only a 2-burner hob. To the rear of that, or opposite that on the other side, we've got the washroom, but then the really interesting bit is actually in the rear. Time to take a look. So here we are in the rear, and surprise surprise, we've got a large U-shaped lounge, very comfortable, very unusual for a Continental motorhome, and especially in a 6.5 metre low profile. Good seating in here for 7 people, up to 7 people. Nice high backrest, so you can really sit back sofa style. And there's more. The other thing that's actually very unusual also is the fact that you can dine in here from a freestanding table. Slides out from its storage hole just there, so it's very easy to set up. Good dining for 4 or possibly more. The wardrobe is set just there. There's a surface above which you can use for charging laptops. Obviously it's the ideal home for a TV, should you be sitting here watching. And at night it just makes these sofas either side are not long enough to make single beds, so it just makes a transverse double with boards that slide together. A little bit tricky to set up, but it's a decent bed, it's quite comfortable. A little bit on the firm side, as you might expect, as the bases are solid, but perfectly okay for 2 people to sleep in comfort. If we look at the washroom, which is on this side, as I said, it's enclosed by a wide opening tambour door. A little bit tricky to get the door shut once you get in there, but once you have, there's enough room to move around and stand what is a very decent vanity basin. And there's good storage in there as well, with a large sensible cupboard with filled shelves. You can actually also create a full-size separate shower, because the washroom uses the swing wall system. The wall the basin is mounted on actually hinges across to enclose and protect the toilet and the storage area, which leaves you with a large separate shower cubicle. If you're looking for a lounge based van that's not too big and not too expensive, you would normally head over to the British manufacturers, but this one is a very viable alternative. And although you might not think that looking at Continentals is going to bear any fruit, I would suggest that you have a good look at this, because you may well find it suits your needs perfectly.